Good afternoon. I'm just playing around and I thought I'd just turn the camera on. I've cut some of the fabrics that I got from that Ocado. Oh, what were they called? I think I'll put the name, yeah. So I'll chuck a chunk of the velvet. That is so soft, it's beautiful. And a piece of that quilted fabric, which I'm really excited. I love that, you know, that kind of harlequin thing. This is all Annie's fault. Annie Claxton, I'll put a link down below. She was playing around with her Inktense pencils, one that I watched the other day, and I thought, oh, I know I've had these ages, hardly ever play with them, and she was doing like little toppers and things like that, so I've just been playing around with that. And she was using aloe vera gel to activate the pencils, because if you don't know about Inktense, they are ink. They look like watercolour, but they're not. They're actually an ink in a pencil form, basically. And once they're activated, they are permanent. So you can draw on fabric. And I've activated this one. And the difference between activated and non-activated is quite amazing. So I just thought I'd bring you along. Hope you're all right. It's been a busy day, actually, strangely. So, but busy days are good days in my books. So I told Annie I've sent a few of you over, and I said I hope you're all behaving, so don't let me down. I know you won't. You're all very good. All right. So yeah, I'm literally just playing. So absolutely no no goals here whatsoever. So I've got one of my cheap kiddie IKEA brushes here, and can you see, yeah, I've got a post-it note with a bit of the gel on. So let me give you a close-up, because it's quite distinctive, the difference when they get activated. The idea of the gel is that because if you hit it with water, it just spreads and it bleeds, which, you know, might be what you want, basically. I have done projects with these before. This is not activating very well. Yeah, but if you want a little bit more control, use a jelly type stuff. Why aloe vera? I don't know. She didn't explain why, but I have seen Stitches by Julia do that. She's used, but you can see the difference if you put it on and it's wet underneath. It's like, whoa, and that will dye that. I've just gone over it because it was a little bit faint. But yeah, you can see the difference. They are incredible pencils. They aren't cheap, unfortunately. Like everything that's really good, it never is. This is a set that I bought, crikey, I can't even remember, years ago. I say I hardly ever use them. So watching, I don't know if you've gone over and seen Annie's YouTube channel, but she's reminding me, which is lovely. And we all need inspiration from somewhere. So if we can get it from other YouTubers, was that the one I use? Yeah, that's fine by me. So she's also got me totally addicted to making the little scrappy squares. That's all I've done every night. Scrappy square time. Ay, ay, ay. I have made two things which I will show you probably in another video, actually. But again, all inspired by the lovely Annie. She's so good. She's very, very experimental. I need to be more. What colour were you? Were you that one? It must be, because there's no other yellows. No, that's that one. Maybe it was lime. Looks a bit limey, doesn't it? It's going to be lime now. Yeah, they're great pencils. Say they aren't cheap. That is the only thing. And Annie was saying that she's got the whole set, 72. Yeah, that was a lot of pennies. But if you do this kind of stuff, you know, you've got to have the equipment. A little bit more gel. You don't need lots. It's lovely, isn't it? Oh, it smells amazing. I got that in Home Bargains. I looked everywhere for aloe vera and I found it right on the top shelf, tucked right away. So yeah, you don't have to spend a lot on that. I think Annie said she got hers on Amazon, but I thought, well, I was in Home Bargains, as it's known in our family, and I thought I'd grab one whilst I was there and thinking about it, basically. I go out with the weirdest shopping lists. I'm desperately looking for some of those coat hangers that have got clips to like hold skirts and trousers and things by the waistband. Can I find them? Nope. Right, so that's really, you can see the way of the colour, it's just amazing. So I'm very excited by this fabric. I don't know why, I just am. Right, this is the velvet. Now I think this is going to be a bit of a pain to draw on. I don't know. It is so soft. That is such a quality velvet. It doesn't say if it's cotton or man-made. You know, it feels so soft it might be cotton. I don't know. So, what should we do? Looks like I've never used the brown. Should we do... Oh, I don't know. What should we do? What should we do? Let's just do another sort of really simple sort of leafy flowery thing, if it'll draw at all. I don't know if you can see it. You will do once it's activated, hopefully. I'm having to push quite hard actually to get through the pile. And of course it wants to move. Yeah, they're not too bad. I'll say excuse my nails. I have been gardening today and I just I wasn't planning on videoing, so I didn't check the old nails. See what this looks like when we activate it. Could be interesting. Might be absolutely pants. We'll find out. Oh, and she's also shopping enabled me on the bazaar. No, was it the anyway, the Indian silk reclaimed place. If you watch Annie, you'll know exactly what I'm on about. What's it called? Bazaar? Honestly, my memory, it is starting to get a little bit worrying. I like to think it's because I've got so much going on, but I'm not 100% certain. Could be something else going on. Stay still. I guess putting it in a hoop might help because it is quite not too bad. I was going to say it's quite stretchy, but it's not too bad. So I think maybe putting it in an embroidery hoop and stretching it a bit might help it, but I don't know. I'm not going to do that right now because we are playing. Now then, are you going to get down into that pile? Sorry, my hand's right in the way. It's quite late in the afternoon. I apologise if the lighting's not very good. I just thought I want to do this, and I'm going to go and have my tea. I'm just sort of stabbing it really because I've got to get down into that pile. It's kind of eluding me at the moment. can't do it any other way, sorry. But you can see the ink coming up. If I wiggle it just a little bit. See, now if I go back over with the, you can see the, so it's like poppy-ish, that'll do. I need more gel. I think a stiffer brush would be better. This is quite a soft one. I'll say it is only a cheapie from IKEA. I didn't know how the gel would affect the bristles actually. I didn't want to use a really good one. Oh, it smells amazing, that gel. The only problem with these, it has got alcohol in it. Yeah, 70% alcohol, and I wonder if that's affecting it. Might just have to get a pure aloe vera gel, not with alcohol in, because that could be what's dispersing a lot of the colour actually. But it's not unpleasant. It'd be interesting to see if it keeps the pile, won't it? So I'm trying to do this so that you can see. Not very well, but they're enormous leaves for a little tiny flower, aren't they? Let's put another one on there. Come on, go on. Brighten those up when we put the we put the gel on, and then go back over with the pencil. Sorry, half sentences again. Oh, I see. It does move it a little bit, but then it's supposed to, I think. It's a weird looking plant, isn't it? Never mind. You do not want to move, do you? Slightly. Okay. Ugh. Oh, yuck. Yeah, it really activates with it. Where'd the black go? Where are you? Oh, sorry, I'm mumbling to myself. Nothing exciting. Just asking the black where it went because it's going to answer me, of course. Yeah, I don't know if you can see that. Looks like the alcohol is pushing the paint away. Or the ink, I should say. It's not paint, it's ink. But I don't dislike that effect. Kind of a bit peony-ish. Right, stop fiddling, Susan, she'll ruin it. She says, well, that's still wet. We'll just activate that a little bit. So be careful, it's so pigmented. If you push hard, it'll really come out dark. It's okay. Right, I'll just show you what they're like on paper, if you like, because they are great fun on paper, but they really, she says, without a spot of paper next to her. Let's look. Now, so they are great. I don't know what they're designed. I don't know if they're designed for fabric or not sure. Yeah, I've never really researched them as such. So they go on quite dull, as you can see. Just in case you've never seen these before. All I'm doing. So yeah, you can activate it with a gel. Oh wait, yes, I am in shock. Good. It's quite clumpy, that gel, actually. Might have to go and get a proper aloe vera sort of, well, one without alcohol. I think that's the problem. But of course you can do it with water as well. But they want to run. You can see that. This is not the right paper to be doing this on, because it's just a cheapy scrapbook. I think if you had watercolour there, it wouldn't show the lines. But anyway, you get the idea. So yeah, I'll let you know. I'll let you know if it was a success and whether it's gone into that well, because even if I'm stretching it, you can still see the colour. So I need to let them dry. I want to know if these are going to end up furry, if you know what I mean. Okay. Yeah. Thought you might be interested. Oh, let me show you what else Annie's made me do. She made me. I've been totally addicted to these blinking things. Look. That's double layer. Gold. I'll do a proper thing with those. But anyway, I put a message on her video the other day. Oh, that's right, because she was with those scrappy quilts. She was doing a what am I going to do with it type video, and I think I can't remember what I said now, but something like boy am I hooked on these 24 and counting, because they're so relaxing to sit and do. Because these ones I did with all the scrappy silks that I got from Steph Francis. I have ordered a thing of the one she recommends, and that is all Liberty prints, which I thought was lovely actually, because I bought a scrap bag of that years ago. So I'm going to quilt them basically. But anyway, like I say, I'll do another one with that. Right, I'm going to let you go. I'll give you the results of this if it's yeah, if that in particular, I want to know if it's going to dry with the pile up or not. That one, as I say, I'm quite happy with that, because even if I'm stretching it, the colour is still there. Slightly not so much there. You can kind of see the, sorry, you see the but it's not bad. Not bad at all. I'll say that. I don't know if it's flattened the velvet, as you said already. I'm going to go. I'll see you later. Bye.